Yes, I had you on mute, sorry. The last slot's for you. The first game's going to be Greek and Summer.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm joining. Let me join the lobby real quick, and if you want to check out the stream so that you can see what I was talking about the band tool.
Yeah, I will. I'll open
Okay.
it right now.
So if you want to use it in further games, we can see it up. Okay. So what I meant is, for this game, for these kind of situations, it's better that we use draft tool. In this case, where I was planning to use the captain mode in Age of Empires of AoE2. So for now, let me share the screen real quick. Window capture. Why are these so many damn spec? You want to talk about lag possibilities? I don't think they are the problem, but let's not start to jinx it, Jen. So let me put this preset. There we go. There we go. This is what I wanted to show. The transform fit to screen.
Yeah, I've seen that in the RM tournaments. I wanted to put it here, but we kind of thought it'd be a little. We're gonna work towards it. I didn't know if the players would
learn
put
how
that
to
much
use
labor in.
it. It's pretty easy actually. Like for example, in this scenario, they were just gonna supposed to ban in parallel, like you mentioned, so that they could. But in this scenario, we are banning the Chosen and the Romans. That's correct, right?
Yep.
So for now, these two ships are getting banned, and the game will continue like normal. So
yes,
right on the bat, that's all I wanted to show, real quick. So, let me stop sharing this window, and let's just get right to the game.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go, everyone.
All right, what do you like here? You like Greek or Sumerian?
Greek or Sumerian? I think. I think I'm playing.
Uh oh.
Oh boy.
Let's back out.
Yes, back out. It's a three player free for all. What's gonna be? So, without further ado, let's go right to the lobby again.
That was a warm up.
Yeah, what's a warm up to see if they were paying attention. They weren't.
Yeah, they were not.
I see the lobby now.
I was about to say I got a new lobby up.
Spectator. It was Greek versus Sumerian, right? It was the call.
Yep. Nope is Sumerian and Jay is going with Greek. I think I like Sumerian.
You think? Or this is
Yeah.
like pick at random, or they selected it?
No, they selected it. This is the civs they chose.
Oh, they chose the Sibs.
It's
Interesting.
blind pick. So in other words, they will message me the civs that they pick, and then I'll announce it in the lobby. That way they don't get to pick a civ.
Jaydunk is a spectator. What? Or am I seeing things?
Yeah, everyone's. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Jay needs to switch his civ to Greek. Oh, it's because I'm also blue. That's
Oh,
what's
I see.
going
I
on
see.
here.
Jaydunk, not Jaydunk. I'm still seeing him as a spectator only.
Yeah, he needs to re-click.
Yes.
There, now he's Babylonian.
Okay, here we go.
There we go. Now we're ready.
I think Babylon is also going to be a real sneaky,
That's
really good civ.
interesting. Would be an interesting option for sure. Like for example, Sumerian versus Greek. Like I think just because the Greek has a very strong powerhouse units, like that's why I favor him. But I know Sumerian has plenty of options as well, so I don't know.
Yeah, they can also kind of go
Mm-hmm.
Centurion, and they'll have the archer too behind it. But Greek is so much faster, I
Mm-hmm.
feel.
Yeah, Greek is dangerous. Like people call it a one-trick pony, but it's a very dangerous pony.
If
if
you
I'm
can get to
honest.
the gold, and it seems to be nowadays there's a lot more gold on the map than you had in Rise of Rome. So
Mm-hmm.
if you can win those battles early and win a couple golds, I mean, this could really go in favor for Greek fast.
Yeah, I think the amount of gold piles were increased by 3 to compare to Rise of Rome. So
Yep.
definitely a big favor for these gold zip units. And right now, on the right side, we see Jaydunk kind of spreading more to the middle. Both players spreading more to the middle, actually. And Green, how do you call him? Typhonus or NopeTyphonus?
I just say nope. I have no clue.
Okay, we're gonna call him Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
I,
see.
I, he's getting siege out a little quicker here as
Mm-hmm.
Greek.
Siege forward. We can see some horse archers on the move, but I don't see them getting any value whatsoever. Like, it's gonna be good for a fallback option, though.
Right, Jay really needs to. Yeah, he's starting to now. He really needs to get some towers on that hill.
Mm-hmm. And they finally collide here in the middle. The action is getting out. Centurions already hitting in on these units. The horse archers focusing the tower. Not the best call, but something.
We got a couple horse archers picking off the bills in the PC here.
No, those forward bills, you don't want to lose them this early, man. I don't see any Centurions being units.
Oh, there's some Centurions right now tearing up the horse archers in the front.
It's gonna be a very deadly combo. Centurions and horse archers.
Yeah, I think he really needs to get siege out quick though, or these Hellos could completely fold him.
Yeah, fully upgraded Aleppo is already coming from Jaydunk. I yet to see those dangerous Sumerian catapults from.
Oh, few workshops now in the middle.
Uh-oh. Oh, the siege is messing up in the middle. Catapults coming up just now. I don't know if that's a bit too late though. In the bottom, some side chariots coming up from there. At 6, looks like he's gonna try to get some sneaky kills with those sides.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about going chariot so early against Greek. I mean, that's a lot of wood that you could be putting into catapult, and I mean Greek's gonna absolutely eat those chariots unless you get them into the economy.
I would have preferred catapults as well, to be honest, because right now there's not really an economy to raid.
Yeah, and there's not enough catapults really.
Not
either.
enough catapults. Uh-oh, he's losing the middle. And more towers coming up in this little hill. Plenty of advantage is gonna get in there.
And I don't see any other workshops, and he is all over these workshops.
No, there's not much going on from the side of Jade. They have green, I mean, unfortunately. Some catapults coming out, but quickly.
Jay has let his economy just get folded by that group of horse archers. Now, I think they're finally going to go down now. They are, but and comes some chariots, and luckily he does have resources though to continue making more armies. So with the fast Greek town centers, I mean you can reboom pretty quickly.
Surprisingly, the population count is pretty balanced. 108 against 106, considering
Yeah.
that the map looks much more in favor for Jaydunk, but seems to...
I think the army is too. I think Green has a lot more economy at the moment.
He still has
But
plenty on base.
Well, Jay's coming. It looks like Jay's going to fall back. I mean, if he would push now... Oh, here he goes. Wait a minute, resituating his army.
Looks like the Centurions are coming.
He needs to push now.
Looks like he kind of is. He's heading to the forest, to the towers in the hill for Green. Some horse archers coming to support as well, but I mean, this mass is too big for Green to deal with. Looks like he's gonna be able to clean up quite quickly. No, the side chariots focusing the Centurion, that's not something you want to see, honestly.
I think Green's in big trouble here.
Big trouble. The Centurions are getting into the economy. It's gonna be a matter of time.
And coming in, I thought Nope was going to be the stronger player, just because I haven't seen Jay play much 1v1 DM yet, or lately, I mean.
I see. It's kind of like a warm-up round still for him then. Looks...
Population count still in favor for Green.
Surprisingly, he must be pumping a lot of villagers, and he is actually. The count since...
But he still has a lot of food. He needs to, you know, keeping food in the bank is all good, but he really needs to spend that food on...
Yeah, he really needs to start getting something going. He has some catapults on the top side, but it's not nearly enough to deal with. But he's getting some nice shot on the Alepolis, though.
Yeah, he is. He is holding those hellos.
Nice shot, nice shots. That's always nice to see all those Alepolis falling down.
But the hellos did kill a lot of horse archers, so you don't have much to defend from the Centurions. So, like I said, he still has his 6k food, 2,500 gold. I would be maxing out Centurions right now.
I think the problem with Green is that he kind of tried to do a little bit of everything, and he didn't got much value.
Yeah, I think he's hoping for late game, and I mean, he could hold. He is getting the catapults mass now, and man, them Sumerian catapults could be so deadly.
And they are getting their value. They're getting some nice Alepolis. This blue going back by the looks of it. 128 against 150. So Green keeping the upper hand in the population.
He needs to send some Centurions. He is right now. He's going to send them towards 6. I think that would be what I would do now, is I would kind of keep him busy in the middle, and I would really start focusing down the 6 o'clock where you can get that gold, and you can... I would be mining this gold in the middle right now.
Yeah, this is a point where the gold is going to start to matter for these players, especially for blue.
Yes. And I can't believe it. Green has held well. I thought this was almost game over.
Yeah, I thought that as well, but looks like that's not going to be the case. Surprisingly, blue has not made any catapults just yet. I would have thought that he would have mixed the bag with the Alepolis, but no. Oh, nice engagement going there for blue in the middle. Many catapults going down.
And even without the villager count, blue's economy is looking much better as far as resources in the bank. I mean, green has a much more established economy, I would say.
Let's take a look at the timeline. Like 162 villagers against 120 from blue. So green really focusing on that economy. The timeline looking pretty balanced so far, but the kills, the kills are chill balanced as well. So it's not a game over yet. Green rebuilding his academy, is getting more centurions out by the looks of it.
I think the Greek window is starting to close. I think this is where you'll see I think he had a big advantage. If he would have pushed those archer ranges at the town center earlier, I think he had a good chance to end the game. I mean, he could still win this, but it's going to be tough now.
Yeah, that's the Greek problem. Like, either you kill them quickly or you fade away.
Yep. I mean, he does have a lot on wood now. 104, actually. So he really needs to get some catapults out. But now the chariots, you know, they can have an effect now.
For sure. Now that an economy is set up, those kills are gonna matter a lot.
Here they come.
Big amount of Centurions coming from Jaydunk, but his house actually, he doesn't have enough houses to complete the population over 176.
Oh, those two chariots can get a lot of kills here.
Oh, they are getting into the forest. They're getting some nice picks.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
All things considered, dodged the bullet. This
Was not so bad.
is...
It was surprisingly calm. But the Sumerian catapults are coming now, and it's gonna be hard. Oh, if it's not siege from blue, there's no response from the Greek.
Nope. And here comes another wave of chariots. He still has Syrians back there.
He could try getting zealotry though. Does Greek have zealotry? I don't think they do.
Yeah, Greek catapults are all upgraded. They're just as strong as Sumerians. They just don't shoot as fast. So.
Yeah, just the speed is enough for this catapult to be almost unbeatable. Look at all the Centurions going down.
They picked off the catapults though. And if he had some siege here, I see it slowly trickling in, but he needs to really get it out. He got some chariots right now being really annoying. He
Yeah,
could probably town center wall that gap or add some towers.
67 idle villagers from the side of blue. Blue's kinda distracted from his economy, not really getting much. And he's out of gold as well.
Going in the middle, but green has the armor here to deal with this. There's gonna be more catapults coming very soon. They're about 70% of the way done.
Yeah, green kinda has set up himself a nice base. He has plenty of towers in all the hills, and so he's pretty protected from all areas that he wants to engage. So.
Oh, if blue would come in, he has an open window to this economy and catapults back here with the Syrians.
Oh,
Take it.
He has one gold mine still. Blue, he needs that gold mine on the middle side, and try to get the green one because it's getting it tough.
I'm gonna check the gold collected in favor of green too. So yeah, he really needs to get that pile in the middle.
If he wants to get the pressure going, he needs that gold mines badly.
Yeah.
In the meantime, the Centurion's getting into the economy
Here we go. This could be big. He has the horse archers, but these Centurions are fast, and if you can split them up, it only takes one or two to really wreck an economy.
What he needs to do is to spread them out, because to send them all the areas possible.
He needs to send a couple to distract, just like he's doing there, and those others need to go to 9 o'clock. He's gonna send them all. He needs to send like 2 of them up to 9 o'clock.
At 12, it would have been a lot of value to get them all at 9. He would have been able to wipe that economy.
Yep. He could still send that one at the granary, but we do have the advantage of not feeling the pressure playing this. I mean.
Yeah, and you can see the population's kind of fading away. 120 from blue against 200, so of green.
16. This is green's game to lose at this point. It's still though. I mean, Greek's army is so strong. I mean, at any point, if he, if he could really get a army massed up. He does have food economy coming in. He has 1,000 food. I would argue it'd be a smart choice to spend that 1,000 food on villagers and maybe eat some berries. And I would delete that academy right there and get a lot of villagers on that gold.
Yeah, I would have deleted it as well. You don't really need that academy in there. And for example, in this situation, he's pushing at 6. At this moment, I would also take my advantage and try to get some gold mine going in that mine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would be powering that. He can power that gold. He's pushing at it.
Slurping it to hell because you really need that gold.
Oh, there's more chariots.
More chariots getting into the economy. Looks like not much to raid, but there are some towers for defense. And Jaydunk calls it. All right.
No gold access.
No gold
So where
access.
does he go from here?
Yeah, I think like blue dropped it in my opinion. He had a strong opening and then kind of just like went a bit passive.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I think Greek can definitely beat Summer, but you have to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I thought he had it. Like we saw how initially Green had like a mixed bag. He should have kind of focused on cleaning up every building, try to get all the golds going, especially at 6. Like trying to get control of that area and then just go in from there. Just keep making Centurions and Siege. He would have won.
Yep. Yep, I agree. And he had the chance to win the
Mm-hmm.
catapult race too. He could have got to catapults when he got that first batch of siege workshops. If he would
Yeah,
have pumped some catapults then, that would have been, you know,
yeah, would have been crucial for
perfect.
him. Would have cleaned up. It would have been like the what do you call the seal of victory. That would have sealed the deal. But either way, that's the first game, and Green NopeTyphonus gets the first point. So going on for the next one. If I recall, the loser picks the map right now.
Yes, they do.
Let's see what Jay. What is his scheming Jay?
I'm waiting for him to respond. Both are a little confused by the rules. I'm having to re-explain to them that they both can pick a new civ,
Mm-hmm.
can't be the same civ, and the same bans are in play.
That is fine. Just like try to explain them. Try to explain them in chat here as well, so that we can all see it. In case for all the newcomers that don't know what's going on in the tourney.
Yeah, I'll try to be more specific. I don't want them to accidentally tell their opponent their civ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Nope is going to go Greek now.
Okay. Interesting. And we see Jen spamming the chat with the rules. Thank you, Jen.
Good. Yeah.
So it's a best of 5, so we still might get. We have 2 games at least to go, which is pretty
Right. Yeah.
exciting.
I think Jay can pick a couple wins up here. I think he has potential to win
Mm-hmm.
the whole thing. And that was an unfortunate loss for him. I really thought that was, you
Mm-hmm.
know, a good chance for him to take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a quick wipe because that's usually how Centurions go with the Greeks. Like you see Centurions and they just run rampant in your town. It looks like Green was able to hold himself quite well. Who's missing? Typhonus. Who's your friend? He's Duck Holiday. He's a what should I call like a deathmatch player, experienced deathmatch
Yeah.
player, and the host of this tourney. One of the hosts of the tourney. I see named Jen like cache the sound alert, but I don't think it's going through. I don't know why.
We same civs again. This time, different players. So
Greek versus Sumerian, but now they are switching the roles, right?
correct. Yep.
Interesting, interesting. So, see how it goes.
So I mean, the same. I'm interested now to see. I think Babylon definitely gets picked next round. I wonder if they both go Babylon.
That would be hilarious. Like a war on a war on towers would be.
It's going to
Duck
be real interesting to see how that goes.
Duck is blue. Ah, you're repeating the same color as Jaydunk. Just
Yeah, I'm changing now. Okay.
okay. Have fun. Let's go. Game number
And
2.
and he chose Highland, so next game, Nope will get to choose the map. I'm assuming these guys are going to go all Highland in.
Probably Highland is like one of the safest map and the one with most resources. So Wouldn't be surprising. It's interesting. The goals in the right side from Jaydunk are kind of very close to him, but kind of cramped. I don't know what you think of it.
Yeah, yellow is kind of. I wouldn't mind using a restart on this. For Greek, I mean, he's really gonna have to stretch out unless. Yeah, see, he's even struggling where he's gonna build. Ah, I'm not sure he knows if he has 2 restarts or not.
Oh, we should have called it. I hope they do, but for example, since he's probably more to the north, which I think is the right call, is where it's more open.
Oh man, what a walk!
It's a big wall. You can see blue is taking advantage already. 3 academies out. The first Centurion already coming in.
Wow, and he's gonna build a tower first.
Oh, what I would do is probably in the middle start building towers to get yourself like a small terrain in there. Get use of all these like small areas. First tower coming up, but the Centurions, oh, the towers are not gonna do anything here.
They are gonna pick that one off. He's gonna lose those villagers and towers fast.
But once
Siege Workshop's already out.
Once Jaydunk pays attention, he can easily clean this up. Looks like he kinda is now. He's building very close to home. It's interesting to see Jaydunk is focusing at 12 and he's kinda giving all this space to yellow.
Yeah, I think I would ignore that and I would be heading straight for where I believe the PC was.
Yeah, he's focusing this tower. This forest is gonna get him a lot of time. That's kinda what he needed. Some siege workshops coming as well from yellow.
This map is, well, I mean, it would be in favor of blue if he can clean this north, this 12 o'clock position up and get a grip on this gold. I see him coming in already with stables, but that's gonna get cleaned up so fast.
Yeah, there's already a lot of Centurions here cleaning up all this mess. It's gonna be hard for him.
Here we go. Ooh, attack ground, blue. Attack ground.
Attack ground.
Blue. Oh, he walked right past all those academies and villagers.
Oh boy. Yeah, but look at all the map that yellow got. He's
about to lose a lot of it though. If blue just attacks with that bunch of sense, yeah, right there, he can really clean that up.
The first pump of catapults coming in from yellow, but the Centurions and the catapults just walking in. They're not even caring anymore. Oh
right,
boy.
Same with the catapults in the middle. I think I mean, this map definitely favors Jay.
It's kind of showing he's getting in from everywhere.
That group of 12 is killing me.
Holy crap.
He is going to start mining the gold. Smart move by the Greek.
Population looking very balanced. Almost both players at 120. So, numbers are racking up. You can see on the top side, Jaydunk already has a big mass of catapults.
Man, again, early game, I've got to lean towards blue here. We've seen him throw one game. I mean, I don't know if throw would be the right word, but we've seen him lose and have a favorable spot early last round. So he's going to take a lot of villagers off that gold mine.
Kind of seeing the same scenario, like the Centurions are getting their initial value, but once the economy is set up, they kind of fall behind.
Yeah, and coming through these small chokes, man, these Centurions can just turn into, aluminum foil real fast.
The catapults are just growing at 12 and just cleaning up all these buildings.
Yeah, this is... Oh, here we go, walking right into the...
Not caring anymore. Oh, the Centurion's coming out. Yellow moving his Centurion's back. Oh, he's gonna get the gold. He's not, he's getting deeper. He doesn't want his... Just how deep do you want to get in, blue? And he decides to go for the houses. Jesus Christ.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot he's paying attention to, but man, I wish that was one of them.
I mean, we're noting that yellow is house, so maybe big brain move from blue coming out here.
yeah, accidental, perfect.
Accidental strat, getting the town centers buried. Brain move.
Are still perfect, almost perfectly identical. 148 to 158.
Oh, the massive catapult that was at 12 is being raided quite nicely from yellow. Jeez.
In the middle, though, he has a huge army of fence. He needs to go. Go
He needs
now.
to, yes, he needs to go now that they're all that he's getting in. He needs to get in deeper.
Ah, please attack. Use it. There we go.
Players getting past him. How's the economy? Let's take a look at the economy. The timeline we can see 74 villagers from blue against 112 from yellow. The timeline is still balanced, so no clear winner just yet.
Attack. Man.
Blue getting into mid again, not getting any attack, just moving without carrying. I don't know if this is what he wants to get.
I wonder if he knows about the attack ground move or attack move.
I mean, he should. I would like to believe. But like, that's a very bad engagement, and that's kind of the thing that yellow needs.
Yeah, it is. That engagement right there just saved him. I mean,
that was a very fearsome mess. I wonder if blue knows that he can just destroy the forest with the catapults.
yeah. I think the forests are really in his favor. I would be. He's in a very good place to win this game in the long run. Lots of choke points. He needs to really. I would delete some of these academies around that stone and be eating that.
Centurion's moving up at 12. Looks like he's trying to recover the area. I don't know if that's the best idea. There's only one goal, but so it might be worth it. Especially as Greek. Yeah, looks like he's gonna recover that area without a problem. Who has more food? Looks like yellow has more food with 32 people working on it. And yeah, Jaydunk, 29 people and 300 only. Oh man, looks
yeah.
like
The timeline's a landslide now.
Looks like yellow is catching on again.
I mean, he's pushing at, 6-ish in the middle, but for what?
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything. And it's just catapults. There are not any more units supporting them.
I don't even know if there's going to be catapults now. There's not.
Oh, at 12.
One.
At 12 is looking pretty badly.
Yeah, that's game, I think.
Catapult's getting long shots, but I don't think that's nearly enough.
Man, favorable spots, but bad engagements.
Very bad engagement, yep. Maybe Jaydunk is getting nervous? Kind of situation that he gets nervous and you just don't react right.
Yeah, I think that might be what's happening here. But if he could see what we see, I mean, he's been in positions to win these games.
Yeah, well, maybe maybe the nerves get to him. That kind of happens, especially on tourney games. People get nervous and just don't react logically.
Oh, I'll be a great example of that in my first game.
Yeah. How did he lose? Had exactly tech bill. We see this map. It was a very advantageous map for Jaydunk, and he had a very powerful army on the top side. For some reason, like he had very bad engagement. We saw here the Centurions just getting in and getting houses and town centers. Like was not the wisest call. So
No. He walked past lots of villagers.
Yes. Yeah, like there were little mistakes, but there were enough that they started to pile up. At least in my opinion. Both players with almost 300 kills, but the economy greatly in favor of Typhonus. 10k of gold, 155 villagers. Once suspected he would mine a lot more gold with him being Greek.
So what do you think the civs are going to be here? What would you choose?
What would I choose? It's hard to call because like I'm not that experienced in that much. It's more in random map. Like when in this kind of situation, I don't know if I would have preferred something like high tide.
Jay says he's got to smoke real quick.
Smoke, okay. Yeah, to relieve the stress, I guess. Did you host it? Did you create a lobby? Because I'm not. Yeah, found it.
Yeah, I did. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick.
All right, all right. What do you guys think? It's good. Are we gonna get a 3-0, or you guys wanna see a comeback from Jaydunk? Jaydunk kind of making a lot of mistakes in my opinion. Like I don't think he's that bad of a player, but he's kind of making some weird errors that just make you think that he's probably nervous. Hoping for a comeback? Yeah, let's see if there's a comeback so we can get more games going. Also, we're noting that they're gonna pick a civ at random. A civ in secret, more exactly. So, what civilizations do you want to see? Like, what a matchup do you think they're gonna come? Hmm. For example, from my side, I like the Hittite because of the initial attack, like those horse archers and then elephant archers. You can also get plenty of options, like you get the tankiest catapults in the game. You got say chariots. You can get some weird units like phalanx or elephant archers, or regular elephants in case you need them. So I think they're pretty versatile with more specialty in ranged units. That's the kind of unit you get, and you get the towers, the ballista tower, which are always nice to see. I want to see Hittite versus Card. Ooh, that would be pretty interesting. The Card's pretty. I remember, I think Veritas was the one that said it, that Carthaginian were a pretty boring civ for deathmatch, which I never kind of understood because I mean, you have elephants, you had centurions, you got the Leplis. It's a cold civ, of course, but I don't know if why would be like boring because maybe because you always go centurions and Helepolis. I'm a huge fan of card. Yeah, yeah, the hit points help a lot, and I wish there was an upgrade for the camel so that we could use it as well in the Iron Age.
All right, I'm back. So Nope just messaged. He is going Shang, which I did not see coming.
A Shang,
Yes.
interesting.
However, I do love Shang. I love when I get Shang. I think it's cataphracts are strong against
Mm-hmm.
any civ early. I mean, it's so tough to deal with them. And then with Star Chariot and Hello is such a good combination when used right.
Yeah, Shang. It's like I think they excel more in Bronze Age than in Iron Age. Not.
Yeah, but I think in the game now,
Mm-hmm.
Shang has ballistics. So
Mm-hmm.
even though they can't get the ballista tower, they do get the accuracy on their Hellos. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's a big improvement for sure.
so if you get the Heliposies out with the cataphracts rating and just uh, non-pump of Scythe Chariots in front of them, you could really do some damage.
Mm.
Depending on, we'll see. We'll see what the other civ is. It's gonna be, I don't know. I think Babylon. I don't see what Shang
Jade
could do against Babylon.
Jaydunk has not replied to you in the messages.
He has not yet.
Mm. Yeah. What civ do you think you're gonna get in the matchup? Like is Shang against what civ would you
I,
think it would be like
I
an
think
interesting match?
I think Babylon. If it was me,
Mm-hmm.
I think I would. I think I would be going for Karth maybe for my game 3.
For Carthaginian as well.
Yeah, it's kind of gold hunger, but it's one of those civs where if you get the armored elephants with helipods behind them, you could
I
really create
see.
a very powerful snowball, early game.
So that would be without you knowing that he picked Shang, right?
Without me knowing Shang, either Karth or Babylon.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like Baby. I think Baby's
Yeah, baby.
could arguably be a first pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think in a lot of these games we're gonna find that Baby and Summer is gonna be our first game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When we supposed to be also picking Meg? Waiting for his pick.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me message him.
Yeah, he must be.
It's his pick of that.
He said he better picks good because there's no turning back. Also remind them of the restarts now that I see it because
Yeah,
in case they don't know.
I'm gonna post that right in the general actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nope, must be. I don't know what kind of cigarette he's smoking. So Nope wants to go Highland, but he says next tournament we should allow boats if we can pick water maps. I kind of agree.
I would like to see some water as well. It's an interesting mix. Like I was.
He's in
Uh-huh.
this tournament you are only allowed to make a dock to block a gap, but maybe next one
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe we go no rules, besides no wall, and
Mm-hmm.
if you want to build a bunch of boats, go ahead.
I was surprised that Jen did not allow for Oasis because, like, Oasis is kind of a land map, just with unusable water.
I thought I did. I can't remember what. Now I'm trying to think of what the third map was.
I think it's Highland, Hill Country, and
Ah, yes. Oh, I can't believe I didn't do Oasis too. That's embarrassing.
mm-hmm.
I could probably change that. It's not something I don't think anyone would object to.
Yeah, Oasis is always fine. Though. Like everyone fighting in the middle for the wood gets very good, very fun stuff.
Yeah. And then the early game, you also get they're usually closer on one side, so you got the main fight, but you also have on the other side of the forest. So it
Mm-hmm.
kind of makes like a interesting three. Well, Jay's not picking the map. I think he's confused. Oh, he goes foe. So foe versus Shang.
Phoenician versus Shang. Interesting. Like foe. It's weird. Like it's a weird
I
option.
I'm definitely favoring Shang here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the siege alone is more than enough to prefer Shang, to
Yep.
be honest.
Yep. Now, if he gets priest out and maybe some elephant archers, that could be tough with elephants. Here we go.
Here we go. It's 3v3. Game number 3, I mean. This is a best of 5, so this is match point for Typhonus. If he gets it, he gets the game of today. Okay, at 12 we got.
Man, I
Uh-huh.
hate foe in this in 1v1. Without the architecture upgrade,
Mm,
it's just so slow.
you really feel that those upgrades in this kind of games.
I mean, look, Nope's already got his third, almost fourth town center up. Oh, he's going to
Mm-hmm.
abandon that fourth, and he's going to go right to stable. He's going to get cataphracts over there so fast.
Finishing getting a barracks up, so I think he's gonna be long swordsman for the opening move, right?
Yeah, I think they have Legion, but this is going to be a disaster.
Oh, this is yeah, the cataphracts already piling up from Typhonus.
The Shang is going to, Nope is going to wreck this. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
foe's legions aren't They might be fully upgraded, actually. No, they're not. They're not
No,
fully upgraded.
they're not fully great. They become very weak. Like they become the weakest after they buffed the Babylonian, because Babylonian were kind of similar. They just had better, even weaker shear, but they got upgraded as well.
Yeah, these are gonna fold to the cataphracts really
Mm-hmm.
quickly.
Yeah, and it looks
And
like that's
purple's
gonna
so
be
far ahead with 5 town centers, more military,
moving to the
cheaper
middle.
villagers,
Mm-hmm. Already getting to the
access
left as
speed.
well. Oh no! Oh no!
Absolute. This is gonna be an absolute
Nice
disaster.
wall barracks with getting some buildings blocked. But I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Some elephants coming on their top side, on the right side from Jaydunk.
If he can get the armored elephants out before the siege comes out.
Oh, but this is good. He's already in, and the population is too low to allow this kind of situation.
Yeah, the cataphracts in the back, that's going to be
Mm.
difficult to deal with. Elephants will have to be set. Oh, he's going side chariot.
Side
No,
chariot. Oh no. Against
that's going to be
Cataphracts. I
game.
think Cataphracts alone, they're gonna get this.
They're kind of getting caught up, though. Which, I mean, they'll easily kill the Legion, but
Nice engagement
Not
going
very-
in the middle.
yeah, not very cost effective here. Purple, he's got to try to get around.
The map highly favoring purple though, so I don't think his blue's gonna get out anytime soon. Getting a big lag spike, Jesus.
Even low game, I mean, these side chariots ain't even upgraded, so.
Yeah, they're not that strong of a side chariot either. Like,
Where Shang has, strong side, fully upgraded.
incomplete side chariots, incomplete legions against fully upgraded cataphracts doesn't sound like a good deal to me at all.
No, it's not. It's not. And it's, proof's in the pudding. I mean, this is bad.
Swarming in, Jaydunk. Horrible
Okay.
situation. 4 population against 180. I think this is, yeah. Not anything to
Hey.
say.
Well, this was too short.
Yeah, this was too short. I don't know, like, maybe Jaydunk was not feeling it.
I think he lost a little confidence early on.
I think that's it. Like, he got nervous, lost confidence, and he just wanted to get over with, rather than just kind of.
But if he would have seen what we did, I mean, he definitely had chances to win those games. I mean, he was right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, as you can see, we talked about it in the previous 2 games. We thought that he was gonna get both games, and we were wrong both times.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
Kind of.
I had fun, man.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Let's see if we can get some more streams going on like this later.
Yeah, I'm not sure when I don't think Tom and Jerry and
I think Dan wants on
Mhm.
Friday, but that's Veritas is taking it, so we can probably co-cast him. We bother him a little bit.
yeah, if I'm available, that'd be awesome. It depends what time it is. 6 p.m. EST, I can usually be on.
Nice.
But
Nice.
I think that might have been like 4. But anyway, man, I had fun.
Yeah, I had fun as well. We'll see you on the next one.
Alrighty, thanks, sir.
UTO, thank you for the raid, man. Oh, 40 people, Jesus Christ. Thank you all for coming in. Fortunately, the game is over, so not much to tell you right now. We can see the statistics. So, taking a really quick look. Yeah, as you can see, Purple Typhonus got a big lead on this on this game. Very big timeline. Jaydunk probably getting nervous for the game. He started off pretty strong in the first and second games. By this game, he looked like he was probably tired out, or nervous, or just probably lost interest in the case, because yeah, these legions and against chariots is not the best call. And side chariot, like, the main problem here is the attack. No attack and no armor missing on both units. Like, you can see +4, +4, +4, +4, and take a look at the freaking cataphracts of the Shank, +7. +7 and +6 was quite the powerhouse to deal with. And that was just the first units to deal, because Shank also got the catapult, the siege that was already coming by the looks of it. And they still had horse archers and side chariots that you can see in the top side. They were already being mixed in as well. Again, +7, +6. Like, there was no chance for these poor +4 units gonna get anything of value. So very, very sad ending, unfortunately. Hopefully we get more action going up in the next game. We should win longer? Yeah, unfortunately. I wanted the 5 games, to be honest. The best of 5. Hopefully that's not we can fix that on the later games. Unfortunately, that's gonna be it for today. And I don't have anything to play show right now. Let's add Oasis. Yeah, hopefully we can add Oasis to the map. But Jen doesn't want to, so we can do anything, okay? That's gonna be it, anyone. Let's see if I can raid you to someone else. Let me do it from here. Let's see. The modo creador, Oh, I don't know if I can. Okay, we can raid from here. Let's raid our friend Bullets, shall we? So for now, that's gonna be it. But there's a game tomorrow. Be sure to check that one out. It's gonna be who's gonna be Jen? Tom and Jerry versus Machiavelli. 6 p.m. EST. All right. Tom and Jerry versus Machiavelli, mate. Both good players that we've seen in previous tourneys. So be sure to hop around tomorrow as well. We sure will. So that's gonna be it for today. Remember, Tom and Jerry versus Machiavelli tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Have a good one. Oh, did I raid? Oh, don't tell me